We have breaking news out of Suffolk tonight. A man is behind bars after allegedly shooting inside of a church during a Sunday service. Alex Littlehales is live in Whaleyville this evening with what we know about this developing and frankly alarming case so far. Alex, what do we know?
Hey Madison, good evening. Yeah, so around noon today, we started seeing people post in local Facebook groups here in Suffolk that there was a large police presence here outside of the Divine Church of Deliverance here on Whaleyville Boulevard. So we are in the Whaleyville neighborhood of Suffolk, which is just a couple miles north of the Virginia-North Carolina border. And there are still many unanswered questions about what you called, frankly, a frightening case. But what we know from investigators so far is that around noon today, a suspect walked into the church here on Whaleyville Boulevard looking for a staff member, and this is a suspect that is described as being known to the Divine Church of Deliverance. So that suspect walked in, fired one gunshot. They missed the person or people that they were there potentially there for, and they were then detained temporarily by church parishioners until Suffolk police officers could come to the church and formally arrest this suspect. Now, a neighbor we just spoke with who lives just next door to the church said that this was an emotional congregation outside of the doors of the church after that one gunshot was fired. There were close to 40 to 50 people here on Whaleyville Boulevard. Now, as of this evening, we have not been able to make contact with any of the leadership from this church, but the church's Facebook group did post on a video on Facebook. This is what they had to say. They addressed the shooting a bit.
I want to thank you for your prayers and your thoughts, and even your phone calls have been coming in and asking if I'm okay. I am okay. My God have been with me. I want to thank you. I pray for your family. I pray for your loved one.
And as we mentioned, there are still many unanswered questions about this case, primarily who the suspect is, why they were coming to the church, and why they fired a gunshot inside of the church. What is the relationship between the suspect and the church? Again, all questions that we will have to get answered in the coming days, and we will have new information as we learn it for you. But for now, live in Suffolk, I'm Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now.
Thanks so much, Alex.